Alrighty, g'day guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Backroad Country's Maze Edition. I know we haven't really gotten into Maze or anything like that here yet being the key word. Maze Plus does take a bit of work and a bit of stuff that's needed to actually get into it, and there's a lot more complications to it than what I first anticipated. So, we are a little bit on the tight side for money right now, which isn't flash hot, but hopefully here soon we will. We definitely need to be getting into productions and things like that early on. As for everyone that knows, with my on the farm playthrough, we really didn't get into production early, and it didn't work well for us. So we definitely need to get in on that a lot sooner, like a hell of a lot sooner than what we did. But so yes, we are going to be getting into that much earlier this time round. We need to get into a lot of things. A lot. So we're just gonna
He's all fired up.
We're gonna let this guy go on his own. He's already set up with an auto drive to unload him. There with the, I don't even know what you call that thing. With the Kubota tractor. I don't know why I couldn't get that out, but I struggled. And we are going to go and invest some money into a loan, which anyone who watched my last playthrough knows that the loans pretty much saved my last playthrough, and they're probably going to do it again. So, to start things off, we're going to get ourselves another tractor, because the easy way to put it, that tractor we've got is not going to cut it by any means. Is that tractor going to cut it? So I am just looking at the power output of the tractors, trying to see if there's any that are going to give us a decent amount of power for a little bit cheaper than an arm and a leg, but it's not seeming like I'm going to get that lucky. So we're going to run back here. That's power shift. So we could probably go with the Massey. Like, I really don't want to dip below that 200 horsepower level. Like, it's just gonna hurt way too much. So 145 to 122. You know, we're not going to go with that. So we're going to end up at 147. So 147, or, where was it? 145, but that's also not upgraded. So it probably is actually cheaper to get this one. Look at me being all bloody numbers. I forgot to turn my phone off before I started recording. Oops. So, and it is my partner, so that one was kind of expected. If I don't get a call here and the stream cuts, you know why. Right, so we're gonna go, yep. I got a crying dog for some reason. I don't know why, because I've got plenty of food and all that. So I really don't know why they're crying. Because I want to be a pain in the ass for my recording. That's what I'm going to go with. Holy mothers. Yikes. Can we turn this, I wonder, into... No, we can just give it unreal capacity. It was me hoping I could turn it into a tanker. So we can get one that'll do water.
Breaker 19. I just threw a level 1 warning.
Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, he goes a lot of money. That hurt. And we're also going to need somewhere to fill this up with water. So, if I can remember how to do said such. There we go. It's not too expensive, so... no. Okay. Player's standing too close to where I'm trying to put it. So let's try that again. Hang on. We're snapping. Like, yes. That's why. I forgot I did that. So we're gonna throw that in. I didn't realize it was gonna do that to me, but okay. And we're gonna go jump in our brand new spanking tractor. It's not bad. It's very claustrophobic like though. So I did stuff up and I haven't actually given the sheep any water. I didn't actually notice it until I opened up the game today that the sheep actually don't have any water.
Breaker.
Okay.
I just threw a level 2 warning on
Alright,
the cattle.
good. So
Come back.
I'm assuming he probably didn't put the pipe out quick enough or something along those lines to actually call on the auto drive driver. Right. Not sure what happened there. Do I need to maybe tell the combine to stop while it's unloading? 'Cause that either way, that shouldn't have happened. He should have just followed beside the combine. So let's see. Did we stuff up somewhere here? We're gonna turn that down. Pipe offsets. I think right. Field exit, distance to combine. So we're just gonna...
Breaker 19. I'm stuck. Might need some tow chains over here. Come back.
That's new. Strict unload, yes. Avoid fruit. Park in field.
10-4, good buddy.
Don't
I'm
do
right
that.
back.
Don't do that. Park job finish. Automatic tip sides, yes. Automatic trailer covers, yes. Unload position. Okay, so something didn't go right there because he should have unloaded.
Okay, Holler, I'm good.
Should have just drove straight past him and have maintained speed with him, but it didn't. So I don't know what actually happened there. But it didn't do
Nice
what
to
I
have you
wanted.
here.
Didn't do what I wanted it to do, and this is still filling up. This is the only thing I don't like, is how long it takes things to fill. Like, yikes. So I also went and got a couple greenhouses set up here to try and make a little bit of money on the side as well. I did use Bible input to bought all their inputs that way. I just thought it'd be easier. I didn't think about this too well though, which is pretty clear. But anyway, I wonder, does this thing... Can I turn the lights on this? Because I see lights on the roof. Hang on. Is there any way to turn those lights on? I feel like there would be. Maybe not. Like, I feel like it'd be them if there was anything. Alright. Well, that works.
Nice to have you here.
He used to sit in there. Alright, we're gonna go to that. Because this is now full. We're gonna go and stop it. We're gonna go and fill up the sheep here. I don't know if this is gonna be an... I did not even see that until I hit it. So we're gonna try that again. Alright, so where is that? Oh, I see where it is. That's gonna be hard to back up and articulate it. Hang on, what's going on? Why am I not able to overload to it? Oh, are you serious? It's got the smallest of small triggers. And I took the hardest freaking thing to get to it. Like, I hate these things. These articulated ones are like the biggest pain in my butt. There we go. Alright. Finally, we are now unloading the water into it. It's pretty obvious I still got a little bit of terraforming that needs to be done. So we go here. Oh wow, I only need 4.5. That's impressive. Alright. So they got water. Good. We do need to, however, work on getting some whole crop to make whole crop silage, because whole crop silage will help feed them as well as will go into feeding cows, which is, yes, is a part of Maize Plus. I'm really hoping that I haven't read... Dog! I'm sorry! I think the dogs are actually playing behind me. That's what's going on there. So we might try this. Well, it says that it can do whole crop, so I'm going to assume that it can. We don't need to make it stupidly dumb. So we are going to hook up to this bad boy. I didn't even think to look at what its actual power output was. And I'm gonna go and deal with crying puppies behind me. Because I don't actually know what their problem is. So I will be right back once I've figured out their problem. Catch you in a sec. Okay, now that